Sunday, cardio day. Legend of Zelda tank top on deck. Going to go to a different gym today, just one that's way closer to my house, just so I can get my cardio in and done with. And then I got yet again another birthday thing I got to go to. So, sipping on a Monster for some energy for cardio. Not taking my pre-workout. And I will try and vlog most of today, because my days off it's easier to vlog as opposed to being at work and trying to film people there, which is just weird. Alright. Taking a look at the weigh-ins, I went up. So we're at 177.2, then 0.8, went up again. We went up 2 days in a row. Then we dropped, and then bam, that's a new low. Excuse my horrible writing right there, but 176.6. So it's a pretty steady downfall, as you can see. Like, obviously there's fluctuations and stuff, but if you look at the bigger picture, for the most part, it's going down and down and down. Meal number 2 today, we got spinach, broccoli, 4-cheese chicken, some mozzarella cheese in there, and some pizza sauce. And then we got half a cup of oatmeal with a serving and a half of PB2. And then also I gotta go grocery shopping again, but yeah. Had one of these bad boys when I got home because I was really hungry. Might smash another one of these depending on how hungry I am. And I am going to a barbecue today, so we'll see though. I gotta save my max depending on what's there. So this might do it for me for the post-workout meal. I might throw a banana in there, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Alright. And then of course we've got water in my fancy little light-up cup that I got from New Orleans. This thing is awesome. I'll sometimes drink my pre-workout out of this. Check this. Ready? Wow. This gets a little obnoxious, so I don't usually have it on this, or this for that matter. But if I'm off season, I'm out having a good time, you better believe I'm using this one or that. But we'll leave it like that because it's cool. And it creates ambiance. Monday, July 21st. About to hit up the gym here in a minute. Got my pre-workout all mixed up. It's actually the start of my deload week, so it kind of sucks, but I know it's necessary. So less volume, less weight. Just less weight, less reps, less sets, less total volume overall. Just active recovery is essentially what it is. So I'm still going to do my cardio, but as far as the lifting portion goes, it's going to be pretty boring, but I think I'm going to film my deload just so you guys have workout footage to watch instead of all these vlogs of me talking for 8 minutes at a time. As you can tell by this footage you are watching right now of me sumo deadlifting, I did not film my full upper body day. However, I did end up filming part of my lower body day. So I think the highest I got today was 185 for 3 sets of 5. Just nice and easy, not heavy at all. Mainly just focusing on my technique. I even played around with hook grip at one point today just to see how it felt, because usually when I use that heavier weight, I just can't use hook grip because it just jacks up my hands. And especially with these bars that they have on these platforms, they're actually more meant for Olympic lifting. So the bars actually have bearings in them and they tend to spin a lot, especially when there's a lot more weight on them. So what ends up happening is when you try to pull even just 300 pounds off the floor, as soon as you rip it off the ground, that bar starts to spin in your hands. So that's why I'll usually, if I have to, use chalk, because right now I'm trying to get my grip strength up, and that's why I avoid using over-under grip or straps for that matter. So if I really need to, I'll use chalk. Otherwise I'll try to tough it out just to strengthen up that grip. Or what I could do is just go and get a different bar and bring it over to the platform, which I have done before, but today I did not. So what you're seeing right now is, like I said, my straight leg deadlifts. And as you can see, they're not very straight, but like I said, I'm trying to keep them as straight as I can, bringing the bar a little bit more out in front of me as opposed to dragging it down my quads like you would on an RDL. So after this, I did a set of leg press, some hamstring curls, and then some thigh abduction on the machine. Just a little bit of auxiliary work, nothing too crazy today. Like I said, the volume was really light, and it always depends on how much I do, depends on how light the weight is. So if the weight is super light, I'll do usually 3 sets instead of like 2. But if I want to go a little bit heavier, I'll just cut the sets down. But yeah, that was my lower body deload day. Nothing exciting. I'm going on another walk tonight, some bonus cardio, bonus cardio. And oh, today's weigh-in, 175.8. So I am now officially 9 pounds down, almost 10. So we are seeing the progress we want to see. I'm noticing the changes in my body composition. There's a cop right behind me, so I'm going to stop vlogging.